Is it not loading or what? How do I look at my page? Turned on? Okay, let me see. Let me check here. There we are, okay. Whew. Whew. Turn it off. So YouTube, you've got to get your shit correct. You got to make it to where it's easier for us to see our live, make sure we're on live, because I couldn't tell for almost 20 minutes if I was on live or not. Okay? So you better figure it out now. Because I'm not going to sit there and fucking... Can we turn it off? Go this way. Thank you. Jesus. How hard is it to move this thing? I don't know, guys, but it's just really stupid, okay? Because YouTube changes their layout for this, it doesn't tell nobody. Like, what the... You got to tell somebody, hey. So, I may go to the bathroom first before we get started. I'm just tired of fucking this NBA 2K. I'm just tired of the YouTube shit. Where they change their shit to where you got to go in now. You got to type in your channel to see your actual channel, what people see. You can't go to your channel page and it pops the latest from so and so, so and so. Oh, he's got a live presentation right now. Let's go. Let's turn on this live and see where we're at. Yeah, we're back to 3, so that's good. We're doing good. Okay, are we at 4? Yeah, we're at 4. Hopefully it doesn't go any further than that. Let's turn this on and get started because we got to play this game. Cool.
Obviously.
And did you compete against other pro players, or were you playing in tournaments? What did your journey look like to get here?
Yeah, I compete against almost every pro, I'd say, that actually like plays.
And for fans that are
Oh,
new to your
stomach,
game,
come on.
break down how you play
Fucking
2K.
stomach
What
is
do you
killing
do well in
me.
the game?
Well, when I play 2K, I just shoot. I really just shoot everything that I can.
Hey, me too.
It's like that damn fucking body just knows when my body knows when it's time to do something fun, and it goes, nope, you're not doing anything fun. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna like it. I'm like, you're an idiot, dude. Shut up. But I go, it's like I gotta take crap right at the very beginning. Okay, sit down here. Let's get this started. So, yeah, today's just been one of those days where it's just been nuts, and then I find out that one of my family members passed away again today, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to stress on it because it's really not anything for you guys to really be privy to. It's more of a family matter. It wasn't really a family emergency. It was more of, she had been there for since the 24th in the hospital because of her cancer. The dreaded word. It was just a dreaded word that just got caught up to her, and she just decided, nope. She had an infection in her lungs because of pneumonia, complicated with the breast cancer, and yeah, so we're dealing with a little loss today. We're dealing with a loss today, and it's a big one too. Not really for me because and I'm not saying I'm heartless. I do miss her. I haven't talked to her in so long. After Grandma passed, it was just a whole bunch of malarkey between my dad and the family, and then it's like what am I supposed to do? Okay, so I thought about going up there, couple Christmas, like 2 Christmases ago, and actually I said, Mom, I'm going to go up to St. Louis for the Christmas holiday. She's like, what do you mean? You going to Debbie's? I said, I'm probably going to go to Jen's. I'm not going to stay at Jen's house because Jen's house is going to be too congested with all the kids and the dogs and her and Mike. You know, it'll just be Debbie and her dogs and whatever. So it was cool. It was cool. Okay. But you know, right? That's just how things go. So I always told people, I said, you can't dwell on, people. Now, when my mom or Rodney passed away, I'm going to be pretty upset. My mama passes away, I'm going to be very upset because that was the person that gave birth to me, that birthed me on this earth. I'm hoping I still got about 30, 40 years with her. God. Oh. And there it is. That was disgusting, but it was there. Ooh, God. Hold on. Ugh. I know my infection's going away because bloody nose means good things. For me, anyway. Alright. I gotta breathe. We gotta get a dip in, and we're gonna get to playing. I gotta double check one more thing to see where we're at here, because I do not want to be wrong here. Let's check and see. Do not want to be wrong here. All right, we're good. So, yeah, I had a family member pass away today, so everybody's like, aren't you, and you just like, and like, oh, do you need to go home? I'm like, no, it's my aunt. My aunt's in St. Louis. I hadn't spoken to her in 3 months. That's what I told them. But if they need me to be off for 3 days to go up to St. Louis and help with the funeral or whatever, see all the family and everything, yeah. And I was talking to people. We're just going to go ahead and get this out of the way real quick. It's only 1.1 seconds. Hey.
And so it's the New Orleans.
Okay. So, it's kind of sad nowadays that a lot of times. Is that a nut? That is a payday nut. It's a nut off a payday, yeah. You know how I know? Because the texture of it. But it's kind of sad to see it nowadays. A lot of times, we're so busy with our own little lives that it takes somebody dying to get us to come together as a family anymore. So it's like last time I talked to Brian face to face, last time I talked to Jen face to face, last time I talked to Debbie, Woody, Mike, or saw any of Jennifer's 2 daughters and son, or saw any of the kids, Jennifer's kids. I saw Braylon when my grandma Charlene died, which was almost 10, 12 years ago. Yeah, so that's how long it's really been since the last time I actually talked to this side of the family. So, and I don't really know, like, all too well about how to deal without my mother, but that's going to be tough, because that is it for her. Her real dad and her mom are gone. Her mom and real dad are gone now. Gary died a while back. Watching the Dallas Cowboys game, I mean, the last thing I watched with him was the original Ocean's 11. Yep, the Rat Pack version with my Uncle Gary. It was the last time I talked to Uncle Gary. And then I get a phone call about 3-4 months later during football season. I think it was January or something. I can't remember when he died, but I think it was during football season Debbie called me and said, Tyler, Gary's gone. I said, what happened? She's like, well, I went to bed, I laid down, took a nap, I woke up, he was not in bed. It was like 1 in the morning. So it was like 1 in the morning. I knew the game was over. So it was over. It was over by 11. She went in there. I went in there to his room, to where he was at. Tried to wake him, couldn't wake him. And what was funny was she never sounded a bit sad about it. All she knew was Gary was gone, and I was like, "Yep, Gary had a heart attack and passed away during a Dallas Cowboys game." All that. But that's just how it goes, man. You just can't say when somebody's gonna die when their number comes up. So we are never, when we are born, we are given a number, and when that number comes up, that's our time to see our true Father. We don't know what that number is. We don't know where it's written on our bodies or whatever. We don't know that. We don't know anything. We are given, the Lord Jesus Christ gives us this, Lord Jesus Christ and his Father give us this number. God gives us this number. Only he knows what number it is. God, for all the millions of Christians out there, he's got millions of numbers to look through. So yeah. You need some bereavement time? Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm not too sure. I just a shock of all of it yesterday when I got the phone call from my brother. He called me. I was sitting on break, and I was like, okay. And he calls me out of the blue. I'm like, what are you doing calling me? He's like, I got to tell you something. I'm like, what? He's like, you're not going to believe this, but Debbie's dead. Debbie's gone. And we don't necessarily use dead or death when basically, we don't use the word dead when we're explaining to somebody that person died. We say they're gone. That worked. Yeah, for some reason, if you straighten your back out, it actually is a lot better at giving you burping stuff. But this mother, that was cool. Burping and farting, I've learned several ways to do it. I've learned several ways to relieve you from it. But that's just about it. So yeah, so she's gone now. This is getting me to the point now where it's just like, you know what? Okay. All right. Holy moly. So, other than that drastic news,
Pelicans in total control, up by 29 going into the break.
Other than that, everything else is great. I'm gonna. Did you feel eggs? I kind of filled them because it was like late at night, and I was trying to go through it. I didn't know which ones are which. Okay.
A hustle there.
The Lakers 20.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on
Ward.
running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So on the floor
Who
for
are
the
playing
Lakers to
again?
kick off the second quarter.
Oh,
Well, we
Jones.
normally don't
It's Kai.
pick favorites,
Okay.
but come on.
All right.
Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, BA, you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he read
At 34. Yep. I've scored all but 17 of our points so far.
a triple-double, showing off all of his skills.
So I've scored as many points right now. I have scored all but as many. See, my field goal made are the same number of points that I haven't scored for the team.
And just a huge game.
Hey, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every
God
player
damn
has
you,
control
Gillespie.
of. His level of
Dylan,
activity.
get out of there. Dylan Gillespie, that is Dylan Gillespie, isn't it? I swear to God it is. No, it's Colin Gillespie. God.
It allows
Good. Davidson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Push!
And just
That Larry Bird push. And he goes, that's more like the Magic Johnson type hook thing.
executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
the reason why they
If you allow too much, I'm going to squat on you.
stayed aggressive, and they have not let
Uh-oh.
up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the basket by Erickson.
And once more, this
Yes, and it's spelled the Viking way, I think. Yep, that's the Viking spelling. Because it's usually E-R-I-C-S-O-N, but with a K in it, it's a Viking.
half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Highland. Yet to see a basket. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're playing great team
All right, Kai, I see you got your blocking shit on now.
basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Back to Jones. And he
Oh, you
drops in
lucky
the layup
faggot.
off the glass. Jones has
You
got
lucky
7
person.
points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Down low.
Right now.
Here's Hawkins. Here's Davidson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Oh.
Shot off that time.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Wright Foreman.
Right.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Highland with it. Here's Hawkins, averaging around 5 points a game. Davidson's shot is
Get
good.
the fuck out of there, quick.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots. And
Drop the ball and
defense
go.
has not adjusted.
I'll guard him until he loses that.
Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Inside, tipped. Here's Ward.
No assist.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Like a matador.
Olay!
There was
There's no defense.
That has to be one
Be
of the easier shots I've seen
I've seen.
tonight.
And this is what happens when you're a sure passer with great awareness.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Wish Jersey would stay like that.
The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home
Is it a league? I don't know if it's a league rule. You have to be tucked in or what now.
fans.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Red, the pass to Davidson. Here's Hawkins. Here's Ward. Up and in on the layup.
Okay, that gets you out of that legal screen now.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Unloads from 13. Again, the Lakers score.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Pass to Erickson. Here's Gillespie. Steps back and shoots. And it's Davidson with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And the shot goes in. Ward's got 6 points in the quarter. So it's the Lakers now. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back in exercise and frustration.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pelicans making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Livers, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 44.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Red. He shoots again. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 46.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Jones. Out on his own on the break. Here's Ward. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Ward's got 10 points. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the inside. Livers' shot is off.
Good job.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Davidson. No good. Jones with some nice D.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Davidson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I get it.
More work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Livers. To the paint. A shot to stop the run. That one goes. Count it. And the Pelicans shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Inside, here's Davidson. Rebound by the Lakers. Left side, Jones. Got a hand on it. Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Shot clock at 6. And again.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Misses from close range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. Here's Davidson. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Jones in the post. Pass to Livers. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Livers got 5 points in the quarter.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Davidson. Right wing. And another basket for New Orleans.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's to the middle. Unable to get that one. Jones with some nice D. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And
All
let's
the
swing it
fucking
over
sudden
to
they
the
decide to play
sideline
ball
and hear
now.
from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian."
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gillespie. Pelicans cleared away. Red's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
You want to run your offense through him.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
With the score, your Pelicans 89, the Lakers 43.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to Matherin. To the inside. And rejected. And they're able to recover. Here's Davidson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davidson's got 54 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And for Los Angeles, here's Ball. Matherin with a rebound. Matherin's got 4 rebounds now. And for New Orleans, counted. Davidson's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Tipped away and stolen by Williamson. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Williamson's got 9 points.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Ball right side. The shot misses. Great D that time from Williamson.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Davidson's shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Down low. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
Lucas.
He's got 9.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason.
In my life, I've dealt with so much death of all my family members, my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, you know, stuff passing away, you know. So I'm not too I'm kind of sensitized to it, but you know.
Why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Livers. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Jones. The three is up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Inside, here's Matherin. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Livers. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Livers got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that
Go!
one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Davidson. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Livers. To the paint. Here's Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
He's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter. But still, the fans are giving him his props.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Davidson's shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Jones. Inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Outside Matherin. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
He's covered by Matherin. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Pelicans, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And of course, Los Angeles, pretty far behind right now.
Checking out the Pelicans, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Oh, there's the alley. And Williamson throws it down.
Good.
Let him go get it. The bounce is on display from Zion.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Yes, it's good. Davidson's got 14 points here in the second half.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
He's covered by Matherin. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Fires it. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one's good. Williamson.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Ball will bring it up here for Los Angeles. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. He's covered by Matherin. Ball outside. Pass to Livers. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Red. Back to Williamson. The fader. The Lakers with a rebound. He's covered by Matherin. To stop the drought. Doesn't go for him.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And stolen by Jones. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's the break. Rebound by the Lakers. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Livers. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
That shot missing. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Davidson. Jones with the block. Rebounded by New Orleans. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Jones' shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Hood-Schifino. 6 points for him. Outside Jones. Launches a 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Jones. Down low, Davidson. And good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Wright Foreman, defended by Jones. Unloads from 13. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
To the paint. Pass to Matherin. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Jones misses.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Hood-Schifino, and he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher.
God
Nice.
damn it, motherfucker!
That one drops.
God, will you stop?
They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Davidson. Another bucket. Wow. And that's 70. He is unconscious. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Here's Hutchefino. Give him 8. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
They've gotten great results playing through the low block, forcing the defense to deal with their
substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the shot goes.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. On the court for the Lakers.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Davidson. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
Which
Erickson,
one?
Pass to Gillespie. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Pelicans have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Inside. Shot is good by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 5 points in the quarter.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Davidson's shot is good.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Was it a floater? I'm not sure.
5 shooting.
That's a long-ass floater, though.
Pass the ball. On the wing, Green. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Wait a second. Yep.
Ward's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Gillespie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bones Highland.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes a first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Livers comes in for Ball. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Green, the pass to Livers. With the drive, the shot's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
To the inside. Here's Davidson. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Livers. Down low. Gillespie can't get it to go. Here's Thomas. Pass to Davidson. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Livers. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Livers, defended by Hardaway. Livers' shot is off. The Pelicans shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And the basket by Highland.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Livers. On the wing, Green. Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Highland. Gillespie can't get it to go. New Orleans is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Davidson. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To stop the run. And it's Davidson with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Thomas passes to Davidson. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Davidson. Jones, the pass to Davidson. Again! What an avalanche!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Gillespie. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
BA, some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end, he's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off. A high second-round pick, Herb Jones has done a nice job turning himself into a rotational piece.
Jones hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Gillespie. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Ward pulls it down. Ward's got 8 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to Hawkins. Inside. Here's Davidson. And it's good. He hits another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Here's Erickson to the paint. Gillespie. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ward's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Here's Gillespie. Jacks up a three. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for T.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
To the inside. Shot is up. Nailed. The baby hook.
Leaving nothing
Dr.
to
J.
chance. This run
No, Dr.
shutting
J.
the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Lets it fly. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Now here's Hardaway. Ward passes to Hardaway. Davidson's shot is good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports Cup.
And coming into Minnesota, have you thought about how you can add your expertise to this squad and how you can play alongside your teammates yet?
Yeah, I know Bear. He likes giving the two guard the ball. If he's like hot, I know Bear. He'll find it.
Are you excited about the backcourt of Bear and Two-Tac? Is it Bear Tac? Can we label that yet? Can I make that a thing yet?
Yeah, for sure. Bear Tac, for sure. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited, actually. We've been playing. We already have some chemistry.
What was your family's reaction like when you heard your name called? Have you talked?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Keegan Murray, Damian Lillard out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Robinson. And for the Pelicans, Williamson out there with T. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Wheeler in at the 3 spot. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now, here is Red. Inside, here's Davidson. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Davidson's got the first points up on the board here for New Orleans. Here's Henderson. Launches a three. That one, no good. Over in the corner, Mathurin. To the inside. Davidson goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davidson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Murray. Back to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Davidson. Passes it to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Pass to Murray. Fires for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Davidson. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Mathurin. And so here's Portland. It's a three-point game. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Jeremic covered by Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Down low. Here's Davidson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
There's the pass to Robinson. Murray outside. Knocked away.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job. Recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Robinson dishes to Murray. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Murray's got 5 now.
Look at Murray fighting it out on the inside, just going through the defense.
Here's Wheeler, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Lillard, right side. To the wing right side. Here's Murray. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Williamson with the bucket.
And that's the progression of Zion. Shooting with trouble around, no problem.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 9 points. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more
good shot
on that
good
screen.
Job.
Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
To the paint, here's Davidson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Henderson for 3. The rebound by Davidson. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. And finished off by Williamson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Lillard. The Pelicans make their last shot. Outside for Murray. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Murray after the miss from Davidson. Henderson looking it over. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Davidson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
To the inside, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
For 3, Henderson. Offensive rebound. Lillard with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Lillard's got 6.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
And that one drops. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against Los Angeles. Mathurin against Henderson. It's stolen by Mathurin. And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
A nice shot by Davidson. He's got 16.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Lillard looking around. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Lillard against Red. Lillard outside. Five on the clock to stop the run. A three-pointer is right on target.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Outside Mathurin, inside Davidson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Davidson's got 20.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
I got as many points as we're
stages of the season, Brent. What's something the front office is looking for in regards to their team?
Well, I think it's all the strategy and time that went into building this roster. If those things are starting to show themselves, even small flashes of indications that the team is growing together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
That's a 2 from Simons. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Collins. And again, the basket from Davidson.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel.
Yep. B20? Hey, already won. Okay.
To the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now, here's Simons. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Pelicans leading by 22. Here's Davidson. Good on the shot. 24 points for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes it to Robinson. Pass to Simons. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Davidson. Davidson's got 26 points. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Highland against Simons. And again, it's Portland converting.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
Down low. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now, here's Simons. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Now, here's Collins. He's tightly guarded. The rebound by Davidson. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on an 18-7.
Oh, yes, sir. I feel like Zion with that quickness. Guys are just not ready for that first step.
Pass to Robinson. Simons against Highland. And it's Simons missing. Simons has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Driving in. That's tipped. And here's Frazier. Still without a basket. And they pick up 2.
Well, defense comes right at Simons inside, but he's staying pretty poised on that play.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now the pass to Jones. And here is Williamson. To the middle, stolen by Robinson. It's 2-on-1. Here's Frazier. Nets the corner 3.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard, but he can dish it.
To the inside, David. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davidson's got 30 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Pelicans on top, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. They've got John Collins. Frazier is out there with Murray. Then it's Henderson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Lakers was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, but the big standout was his season high in rebounds. What an effort on the glass. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't
all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
So it's Portland now. The Pelicans make their last shot.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Henderson. He's coming off a 34-point game against Dallas.
Defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
Here is Hawkins. Portland making their last shot.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Henderson against Hawkins. Henderson kicks to Collins. Passes to Murray. Bobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
To the paint, here's Davidson. And the layup's good off the glass. Davidson's got 38 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Frazier scanning the floor. Jeremic defended by Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we just never seen before.
New Orleans making a switch here. Reds checked in.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
To the left side wing. Now here's Murray. Nothing on the board. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Murray. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by New Orleans. Henderson passes to Frazier. Second shot opportunity, and they'll keep possession.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Inside, here's Davidson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Out to Henderson. Misses the 3.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And they are looking at a ton of road games in the next stretch, but this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
Thomas checked in for the Pelicans. A nice shot by Davidson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Henderson. Still scoreless. Murray down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Portland. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
I think for New Orleans, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Both free throws good from Red. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Trying his luck from deep. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. Portland moving the ball around. Wide open look here for Murray. No good with the triple. Murray's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Down low, here's Davidson. Rejected by Murray. Henderson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Both free throws good from Henderson. So it's the Pelicans now to the paint. Here's Davidson. Here's Ward. Goes back up. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 48.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now Henderson. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Davidson. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Saw a lot of this from Murray as he worked his way into the league. Starting to show up now.
Pass to Thomas. The pass to Ward. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Henderson passes to Collins. Dishes to Murray. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. He gets it in there. Ward's got 5 points now this quarter. And for Portland, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Floats it up for Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Here's Davidson after the Trailblazers pick up 2. For Murray. And, yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Henderson against Red. Henderson outside. Red with the steal. Passes it to Wheeler. No good there. Murray with the defensive effort. And here are the Trailblazers. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires it up. The second chance effort. And it's blocked.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
To the inside. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Yeremich lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Wheeler the pass to Thomas. Pass to Davidson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Ward. Ward's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davidson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tries again. And the layup is good. Ward's got 7.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Collins with it. He has 6. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 16th rebound on the night. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. That one drops for him.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Right against Henderson. In the corner, Murray with it. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Ward rejected by Murray.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
52 seconds left now here in the second. Murray, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that one is hammered home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Henderson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
That one falls.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. He kicks it to Collins. From the arc. And so it's New Orleans way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter.
The Trailblazers, 50.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
They've got Benedict Mathurin. T is out there with Williamson. And it's Wheeler in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Lillard outside. Here's Henderson. Excellent D from Davidson. Pelicans shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Fires from 18. No good on that one. Murray with the defensive effort. The Trailblazers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Floats it up for Murray.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pat to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Wheeler, the pass to Davidson. Murray with the defensive effort. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the middle. Out to Henderson. Over Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Who out there needs a free t-shirt? I can't hear you.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Pelicans, #1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Here's Williamson, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lillard against Red. Here's Robinson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Pass to Mathurin. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Williamson, and terrific.